Namo Buddhaya. Welcome to understand few guidelines for your prosperity. In today's video, I am going to answer a question, that is how to be mentally strong. So let's talk about this today. How to be mentally strong and how to develop a strong mindset. Well, first of all, let's take a look at what is a strong mindset. Now, just take a look at these Dhammapada verses from the Buddha. The Buddha said, Selo yatha eka ghano vatena na samirati evam ninda pasamsasu na saminjanti pandita. It means, just as a solid rock is not shaken by the wind, even so the wise are not affected by praise or blame. So as a solid rock that is unshaken by the storm, wise are unshaken by the praise and the blame. See these big messages of the nature. No matter how fast the wind blows, the solid rock is not shaken. The Buddha said, same like that rock, the wise people, they are unshaken by the praise and the blame in their life. And that is the nature of a strong mindset. So let's learn about few points that you can practice in your life to build up a strong mindset. Point number 1 is to maintain a stable mindset in ups and downs in life. Do you know, life is like an ocean. Sometimes, ocean is calm and quiet and peaceful, and sometimes it is stormy. We face ups and downs in life. The Buddha said, these are called 8 worldly conditions. That means praise and blame, gain and loss, fame and disgrace, and pleasure and pain. These are 8 worldly conditions that we face in our life. Remember these things. So Buddha said, accept these ups and downs in life. Whenever people criticize you, whenever people blame you, whenever you go through tough times in your life, if you can be mindful about your mind and your emotions and your feelings and not to chase after these emotions and feelings, then you can be more stable in these situations. You can maintain a good emotional balance in these situations. So it is very important to be mindful and to practice the self-awareness in these situations. And also remember, you will not be able to always get the sweet comments and sweet opinions and sweet experiences in your life. Life will give tough times to you. Life will throw lemons at you. So you have to maintain a stable mindset whenever you go through these situations by practicing the mindfulness and the self-awareness. Remember that point number 2 is to build the resilience inside the mind. Do you know the resilience means the ability to stand up and bounce back when you go through the adversities and when you go through the challenging situations in your life. To know to practice this, one thing that you have to know and one thing that you have to understand is what is in your control and what is not in your control. If you have a good understanding about what is in your control in your life and what is not in your control in your life, it will be very important to have resilience inside the mind. For an example, if people come up to you and if they are starting to criticize you, remember that those criticisms, those words that other people speaks about you are not under your control. But what is in your control is your reaction to them. It is always a choice you can think about this, such as, I should not become angry with this. Should I take this negativity? Should I share this negativity? If you can question like that, then you are not ready to take that negativity. And also remember, having a strong mindset does not mean that you are falling down and you are feeling hurt. Having a strong mindset means you can stand up as soon as possible when you go through these tough situations, and you can quickly stand up and you can quickly retrieve back to the normal situations in your life. That is called resilience. So, to practice this, you have to have a good understanding about what is in your control in your life and what is not in your control. The experiences happen to you and the things that people say to you, other people's opinions and other people's thoughts about you are not under your control. But all the things that is inside your mind, your opinions about them, your reaction to those experiences are totally under your control. So, if something is not under your control, you don't want to worry about it because you cannot make any changes about it. But if something is under your control, definitely you can make a change about it. You can change your choice, but not others. So remember that, and also you have to cultivate a problem solving mindset. If you are easily panicked by the problems or if you are easily triggering it, then it is not easy to solve the problems. But if you can maintain a calm and peaceful mindset even when you go through the problems or tough situations in your life, then it is very easy to go into the roots and solve the problems. Sometimes we take the problems as ourselves and we think that, why is this happening to me? Remember, everything that is happening to you will be impermanent. It is not a permanent thing. It will be changed in one day. So what you have to do is keep that problem aside and try to dive into the roots of that problem and ask from yourself, why this thing is happened to me? What is the reason for this? What is the real reason for this? Where did I make the mistakes? Likewise, go to the root and then you can solve the problem. That is how you build up a problem solving mindset. Final point number 3, last but not least, you have to practice a mindset of self-love and self-compassion. Remember, if you are loving yourself, if you truly love yourself, you are not going to take other people's negativity with you. You are not going to and you are not ready to take other people's negativity with you. Whatever the things that comes up to you, whatever the persons comes up to you and bring his negativity with you, you say, well, I am not going to take this negativity with me. I want to be peaceful. I want to love myself. I truly love myself. Therefore, I am not ready to take your negativity. I am not sharing this negativity with you. That is called self-love and self-compassion. To practice this, you can adopt a simple practice that you can do daily. When you get up early in the morning, just sit on your bed and think, no matter what happens during the day, I am going to love myself. I am not going to take a negativity from this world. I am going to empty my bin. Do you know, if you have kept aside all the bad things and trash in your bin for a long time, what will happen? If you are in your trash bin, it will start to smell. But if you remove all the trash in your bin and make it clean, it is very easy to live. It is very easy to be peaceful within. So practice the self-compassion and self-love to build a strong mindset. Some people think that the people who are easily lose their temper and show their toughness and rudeness have a strong mindset. But anger is not a sign of a strength. It is a sign of weakness. But remember that if you are easily triggered by people, if you are easily triggered by the people's reactions, then you don't have a strong mindset. The strong mindset is the mindset that is not disturbed by the ups and downs in your life. So practice these simple steps. Build up a stable mindset. Make your mind a resilient one. Finally, love yourself more than any other things in this world. When you practice these 3 simple steps, you can build up a mindset that is unshaken by the ups and downs in your life. So I wish you all may find the happiness in your life. Thank you for listening and watching. Have a nice day.